So, welcome to Watches and Art. We're in the Museum of Paysan Horloger in Le Boucher, which is close to Les Bois. Les Bois is home to Beaumercier originally in the 19th century. Beaumercier obviously isn't there anymore. But this is watchmaking country in Switzerland. This is close to La Chaux-de-Fonds. And I'm here with Jacques Epitot, and he will tell you a little bit about the guilloche and how it's made, if you can.
Yes, the guilloche, this belongs to Mr. George Brodbeck. He's considered as one of the most talented guillocheurs of the world. And this is a hand guillocheuse. It has been manufactured in 1770 by Mr. Hugues Darrier in Geneva. And the guilloche, we call it hand guilloche because you move one axe with the left hand and one axe with the right hand. So you can make lines, tracks like that. Then you make a step on the right or on the left to make another line, another line, another line. And if you want to make clou de Paris, you turn the piece, and again you make a line, another step, you make another line, so you got a square.
Wow!
So this is hand guilloche. The guilloche, these machines, the guillocheuse. The last machines manufactured in Switzerland, it was around 1940, 1945.
Wow.
So if you want to be a guillocheur, you have to find a machine like that or another one. And most of the time you have to renovate it because some are in very bad conditions. And this job was, we used to learn this job at the art school of La Chaux-de-Fonds, but now the art school is not teaching anymore the guilloche job.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. But it's mostly considered as a job to make decoration of the watches and nothing relating to the accuracy of the watches. We have to know that the guillocheuse has been invented by the English people. Basically, it was to make the base of the base of the metal pieces to produce and to make the stamps, post stamps, or banknotes.
Oh, okay. So it had historically not a use in watchmaking and found its way into watchmaking.
No, and after that it came to the watch industry.
Very interesting.
Basically, was made for post stamps and for banknotes.
So this is a rare skill nowadays in Switzerland?
You mean the
How
style?
many people do you have in Switzerland that still...
I don't know. You have really to divide the people who are making lines like that.
Okay.
Or grain d'orge.
Yeah.
It's not extremely difficult to make that because it's just line.
Yeah.
You have to press. And sometimes it's also automatic.
Okay.
But hand guilloche, to make difficult things like we have on Rudis Sylva watches, this you have to have practiced it during years and years to be very soft and very regular on each lines, on each cross. It's extremely difficult to make that. You basically, if you want to make a job to become a guillocheur, you should be a good mechaniker.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to know how the machines is moving and how the machines can be flat, how the machines can be precise. It's important to have this background.
I can totally imagine. I was once at a guilloche machine and it was a disaster. I don't have the control over my hands. I would destroy everything. I would rather put holes into the dial or something. Thank you.
It's absolutely not. You have to be very soft and very regular. And even some people, they don't breathe when they use it. And Brodbeck, my good friends, who is doing the guilloche for us, he's working from 4 o'clock in the morning to 11, and then he has to rest, and he's going home in the fields, going around with his dog. But it needs a lot of concentration. He's working alone in silence, and it's a huge job.
Wow. Very interesting. Thank you, Jackie.
My pleasure.
This is a wonderful insight, and basically watchmaking is not only about accuracy, it's about artisanal skills, something that is getting a little bit neglected in the last years as people moved into more the modern watches they were obsessing with being good value and being very accurate. But there is a big part of Switzerland where watches are made with handwork, with incredible skills, be it guillocheur, be it enamel work, different painting skills. I was at Jacques Drault a few years ago, which was equally impressive how they were painting there. And I had a try at painting myself, but you couldn't recognize what I was doing.
It's not easy at all either.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackie.
My
Very
pleasure,
interesting.
Boris.